What's up, guys? This is the Rifleman, and I am back to bring you to the next episode of my Napoleon Total War Let's Play as France. In this episode, Jacques Lauriston has successfully managed to ambush a Spanish column. We're going to hopefully shoo them up. Let's get to it. So I'm going to want to deploy... I mean, I know it's super tempting to deploy all the way around, but I tend to go for putting all my artillery in the head of the column, plus a line alongside one edge. Because it always feels like whenever I have a completely circular situation going on, I can never micro it properly, or never micro it well enough that I don't lose something. Yeah, there's always cracks and they manage to do some damage. So I much prefer to just say, hey, the head of your column, this is my artillery line. There might... Okay, let's put, just in case, a couple of units. But for the most part, set my chasseur. Do I have any other light infantry? Okay, make these guys be my hammer. Then light infantry go wide and get ready to close the door behind them. Cavalry over that side. Cavalry in this corner just in case. Get ready to move my line. Oh, Jesus Christ!
A glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Barrage! There is nothing as important as killing everything in this blob right now. You're right. God, and my general's over there all on his own. Right, okay. Oh my god. God alive, I haven't even managed to... I should all the way back. Okay, okay. Kind of what I mean by things go a bit mad. Guard of Honor, a bunch of them have probably been killed by my own cavalry firing into them. They are in canister range. Okay, all of you. Canister shot. The blob. Okay, you may. Okay, God, all of you guys attack those damn dragoons. Light troops push up at speed. We've managed to hold the line, but my god. Hey there, Swiss line. How you doing? Okay, the enemy guns are actually acting a bit of a toll. What am I doing with these guys? My cavalry. Push forward. You go for that gunner, you go for that gun team, you go for that gun team. The infantry blob is still semi-coherent. Go and do some slaughtering. Line cavalry are probably gonna break. All my gunners blast that square with round shot. You stop firing.
Sir! Sir! Our general is under attack!
Sure is. Some of them are still here. Fusiliers are withdrawing. Face down those Swiss troops. Damn right I'm going to continue. Artillery ceasefire. Kill the artillery, kill the infantry rather than the artillery. Doing the Lord's work, my son. Trying to kill the Marines, but you're not really doing a super good job. Now you guys go for gunners. Facing them. These guys escape. Kill those enemy guns. All my artillery needs to switch to round shot, needs to attack round there. Got him. Ceasefire. Okay, effectively, there's one unit in the corner. The last Swiss infantry. Go on, mon général. Take him out. Bonk. Got him. Holy smokes. They're normally deployed in a column, not in a giant fat formation right at the front. Cavalry doing really well. Fusiliers of the line. Bunch kills. 12-pounder foot artillery. Bunch kills. Old guard did well. Oof. Yep, that force got shredded. Maybe they'll try again. Oh, now they're attacking us with another force. At Barcelona. 12s. A lot of 12s. Good. Outgun us. So we might have to go a bit offensive here. Let's see how it pays off for them. Then again, they are attacking, so they will come into range of my 6s. So it is possible that we still might favour a slightly defensive position. So let's see how they get on. Set them up and knock them down. I think I want to stay central so that their guns are of less units of infantry. 12-pounder because we've got a clear line of sight.
Damn this weather, sir. Wet powder makes misfires a certainty.
Pounder in the center because our line of sight is that much worse anyway. dragoons already further out. Carabiner up here on the other flank. Cavalry up. General in the center. Light troops. Place your stakes. From there, I'm not entirely sure how much use you're going to get out of your guns. Thought as much. Buildings are in the way. So by aiming at this cavalry unit, I managed to get them so upset they charged us. That means that both of our 6s that can also see them are also going to engage them. This start knocking holes in their infantry formations.
A glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
As soon as the guns start barraging, they suddenly go, yeah. Oh, no. Shoot, they're coming back. Canister. No shots coming in. Guns getting ready to fire. Firing. Skirmishers are there. Yeah. No. Not good for you. You go. Round shot. Keep firing on them as they leave. This flank. Got a few kills, but they're mostly forming up, which is fine. You can't make up your mind what you want to do now, can you? 6-pounders are still shooting at you as well, so you either they're running around not doing much of anything, or you get blown to bits by my other guns. You can't engage him. Well, they're forming up. They're the attacker, so they should be coming after us. All that cavalry sat back protecting those guns. Can't sit there forever. On, here comes the rain. Begin adjusting my line. Double time over to the other flank. My 12-pounder is going to position over here and try and fire towards the right flank. clearly move my... make sure my general is over on this flank. 12-pounder aim at the further on the... Right, come in to the centre a bit more. Run the 20th and the 21st. First engagement's 7th. Yeah, they're now in canister range, so open up with canister. Nice of them bunching up in the middle like. Enemy guns are moving, but the cavalry is still with them. I'd like the cavalry to bugger off. Go on, 3rd Regiment of Foot. Target's right there. Fire. Exceptional hits. Yeah, they're down. Round shot, aim more central. Thankfully it does look like they are coming in. More central to us. I want them to commit their cavalry more. Can't really send my cavalry up on the right just yet. You're barraging, or you're firing round shot into the block, and you're barraging. Well, up to the 85th and the 88th now. They're engaging through the trees. These Spaniards running around in the distance. Firing. Don't give them an inch. There goes the 14th Regiment. Now they're committing. We can start to roll up our right flank. And we'll have 2 Dragoons, our unit against Hussar. Line cavalry. It's the line cavalry, it's the problem. Keep rolling. Push it. Good work double timing around. Big retreat from the Spanish in the centre. Here come their grenadiers, but they are wavering. Right, they're staring down a gun battery. They're taking it like champs. Fusiliers and the Carabiner Pierre are picking away at this line infantry unit. Going down. Well, they're scared. They want to commit their cavalry, but they don't want to at the same time. Well, the infantry's for. A round shot. Engage that regiment of line cavalry. This is their new center of gravity. Make sure you're barraging. By a round shot into that mass. 23rd, the 30th, keep the fire going. Bayonet charging. They were. Nope, now they're routing again. A couple of units holding on in square formation, desperately trying. See if we can hit that cavalry unit from here. Might be able to, because we are convincing them to charge. Spanish still holding in the center. First Grenadier Regiment, Swiss Grenadiers. They're dying just as much as any other Spaniard would. And push the line forward. If you occupy that house, no, you're just stood near it. Very well. For these chaps. One unit of enemy cavalry defeated. Let's see if we can convince another one to attack. Guns are advancing into the town. Let that finally fallen. Goons. Go for that unit of line cavalry that's trying to work its way around the now is your time to strike. And for you, Chasseur Cheval. Yeah, line cavalry, I mean, our dragoons are better than them, but line cavalry isn't bad. Oh, that's the incredibly shrewd analysis route I was. Let me get my carabiner up here to French Hussards. Go after the 12-pounder foot. Goons get fighting. Chasseur Cheval start storming in. Infantry. Yeah. Flint. Budget. Have you pushed through? No. My light cavalry out here. line cavalry. Oh, my dragoons are still chasing around their line cavalry. They've got the flank on my chasseurs à cheval. Put dragoons in, get my light troops to attack the artillery. The infantry pushing up here. Push through, everybody get involved. Everybody needs to act. So the skirmishers go for the guns. Okay, they freed up my cavalry, prevented the pincer. And skirmishers have got one gun team. Run! Then there goes one horse. It's one cavalry unit. Attack the line cavalry. They've been surrounded and destroyed. Attack the 1st Regiment of Horse. They've gone to. Awesome. Good plan. Very good plan. Founder got some good experience. Nice. So that is the garrison of Barcelona defeated effectively. We haven't won yet, but fine. Network established. What a rotten bit of bad luck. You men get to the bridge to prevent these troops from coming east. Jean-Baptiste, I mean, we've effectively fought that action. Take it. Government building built. Roads repaired or upgraded. Three spies down. One to Gibraltar. Even though we're going to be doubling up. Go. All making our way over towards Pamplona. Almaraz is moving into the centre. A is go, even though he's got one unit to upgrade, he's going to advance. Napoleon, let's exempt them from tax. Fall in. Full of 122 gunships of the line to support our escort fleet. A is going to land at Palma. Napoleon's going to land at Gibraltar. I'm going to give him access to Madrid from the south. Upgrades. He's got his rocket artillery. Oh, he's got one more thing to come. Either way, I'm going to hit enter and let's see how the enemy reacts. All those armies around Württemberg. Some of them can afford to move up to the Atlantic coast, ready to invade Ireland. In a last-ditch maneuver, Spain is going to go and try and steal some of our technologies. Mission and winter attrition. You men get into the port. There we go. Bucharest. Lumber mill. Go. Keep on upgrading everything because it's the right thing to do as the benevolent overlords that we are. So they're on strike in Sardinia until they're not. Nay. Land at Palma. Beyond. Land off of the coast of Gibraltar. Cure it for your own ends. Bring the fleet up to Strait of Gibraltar. Those armies retreated to Pamplona. Do we not do anything with it yet? I wonder if they might be hiding, actually. Either way, I think I can probably... few of these armies up to Atlantic, but I do feel as though, pardon me, a few of these generals may never commit to action again. Oops. Sail around that Spanish fleet. Join your comrades in the Strait of Gibraltar. I mean, do you just push towards? In case. If next term we get an opportunity, then Napoleon might be going on towards Portugal. But let's knock out the garrison at Pamplona first. Maximiano de Lorena. Valiant effort, but futile, I'm afraid. Very futile. Very close to the end of this camp. So, I'll make... there's a few situations of how this may play out because of... I've got some holidays coming up. So I need to work out what to do. Yeah, I'll get in... You know what? Don't worry about it for now. I've got something I've got to figure out over a couple of weeks. Okay, set the 12 pound up. Ultimately, we are just going to advance because the enemy is so weak. Got a good spot for a 12 pounder over on the right, but 8s will have to do. Set the cavalry up. Front. Oh, it's up. General, push forward. Might want to run actually to make sure I get it. They are also running. Okay, 8 pounders shooting at the right thing by focusing on these lancers. Oh, it's slowly advancing. I mean, the bog standard Fusiliers are just really, they look right and they're good units. So it's hard just not to have loads of Fusiliers. But then again, I do like Polish Legion. They do also look very smart. Go now, my heavy cavalry open up with their carbines. Not getting a huge amount of kills. Here we go. Lancier. Get those infantry garrison units to commit, and then my chasseur cheval going to come in on the flank.
Sir, our general is under attack.
He is a hero, though he might get killed by a random musket ball there. Spanish lancers are holding out. Spanish garrison line infantry is not doing too shabby either. Okay, cavalry, I want that general. The howitzer to unlimber now, otherwise it'll never get used. Who are those Spanish? The Hussars. Well, you can fight, you can hit my chasseur if you like. And this unit finally breaks. Deal with a big cavalry charge on the flank. Nope. Charge that artillery unit. Looks like we've got a bit of a bayonet charge in the centre, but this line advance is going to put pay to that. Just commit, get stuck in. Garrison musket troops because they came back. How dare they come back? Push forward. I want that general.
A glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Falling back some of his last infantry. Get musketeers. Blue, very fancy. Skirmishers, get in there and attack those damn general staff members. The old guard chasseur cheval, get in here as well. Excellent, the general is now surrounded. Is that much harder for him to extricate himself? It's wavering. More and more going down. Got him. Excellent. They did their best trying to defend the city, but 'twas not enough. Pamplona has fallen into our glorious hands. Bit of that government building. Punishing very smartly. Upgrade the manufactory. Do the wineries impact? Just happiness. Booze just makes people happy. There they are. Oh no, you don't, Asdrubal. Excellent. Yeah, I think you position. I mean, they might come out and attack us, which if they do, that's not a bad idea for them, actually. The days are certainly numbered elsewhere. Lots of provincial militia here. More troops. More troops. More spies. I think Ireland's aware that something is up. They're moving their fleet back. Yeah, see, that's not a bad idea for them. So we are going to withdraw. I'm not interested in engaging the army like this. Napoleon yoink Gibraltar. A mighty moment for the Empire. Start the road north. Men can fight. I move Jacques Lauriston up. And ultimately, the Navy here. Deposit them on the shore. They haven't got to move anywhere. Move Marmont up to the land bridge towards Ireland from the north. Natural causes. Oh, one of our spies. Of course, I'm sure it's entirely natural. -4. Down from tax to neutral. Probably do the same with Württemberg. Oh no, they're only -1, so. Oh. Fine, Sweden. Mister is a gambling addict. Great shame upon us all. Okay, let's engage the hordes at Palma with Ney. God, just relentless engagement. So I'm recording this on the back of recording a Prussia episode, and that's just been bam, 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 bam. And this is exactly the same. It's just the overwhelming tide is in our favour. Still have to win the engagement. Okay. Advance towards the enemy horde and meet under the French Irish. Good. Group. Last 8-pounder. Sir, flanker de la Garde, and the Polish Legion hold the right. Excellent. Not ideal position. Go. A probably wants to be on the right. But they are bunkering up. Not yet advancing, but they're probably not going to advance until guns start being unlimbered. At which point this whole flank is going to swing around. Get that started. They want to clump up. That makes their morale states even more vulnerable, because they're much more likely to have a catastrophic morale failure. Does somewhat pen off my cavalry from being useful on the left, but keep the guns limbered for now, just because these other guns have a distance to travel, and if I unlimber them, that'll trigger their attacking behaviors. Because right now, they're just kind of like, well, where do we run? Where do we stand? Where do we go? Want at least 2 guns up. Third will be behind them quickly. Okay, you're in position in red. This gun team's not got far to go. General Staff! Just out of range, though. Yeah, see, now they're coming for us. Observing the enemy army. Oh, God! Is for Stan, though.
A glorious victory, sir.
These guns want to focus on that block of troops right there. Okay, I think we're not going to have guns in the line here. This formation is going to advance rapidly and get ready to provide a solid amount of musketry, but it's really nice of them to clump up. Back here, you'll be able to fire over their heads anyway. Yeah, the general's gone, oh, I've seen their army, I don't like it. Get off. The first shots are away.
General is under attack.
My hussards running around to try and snipe their general if the opportunity presents itself. Look at that, what a giant block of just morale failures running away. The entire army just can't hack it. General's going to step in though and prevent it. The general is going to have to try and make them happy with it, I guess. Guns. Barrage. Forward aggressively. Cavalry here. Everyone. You can go there. There. Yeah. Go charge that militia unit with my Hussar Cheval because they're the only unit that can get there quickly. And I want my Hussars here to be let loose on their routing column. You might have to hit the second though because they're withstanding us. Excellent. Break them. You shatter them, we should say. This front, they're going to go completely. They made it into our line, but 11th Regiment aren't going to take too kindly to that. Okay. Get into the thick of it. Just run around, killing as many men as you can. Are the devils that will come back. Eighteenth Regiment. Bayonet charge. So there's another one unit's come back rather. Snipe the general with artillery fire. All the artillery to engage this lone unit. My cavalry back.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Go for the general. Or engage the 1st Regiment of Militia. Kill that Spanish general. Get him. Get him. Young Guard are in. Cavalry 1 and 2.
We have killed their general, sir.
Got their
Now
general.
they must break.
Push the infantry forward because right now there are still pockets of units coming back, so we can't be big on our laurels. Maintain the speed of our advance and the aggressiveness of our advance. We hear the little drums going. Come on, boys. You can come in and save the city. This is going to work, isn't it? The 5th disagrees, and because the 5th isn't going to fight anymore, the 2nd are done. Comrades till the end. A large militia force scattered ahead of us.
Nous sommes puissants, vaincus.
Occupy the territory. Upgrade the roads, upgrade the government building, upgrade the port. Good. Next turn is Madrid. I really hope you go north to try and attack Pamplona, because if you do, that will be hilarious. They continue to move. The spies are on the march. Ireland again. Back to trading. Yeah, almost partial success. Half the army's gone. One of our spies has been... We're going to ambush us before we cross the river. Go on, Boney. We do have one small reinforcing army. Not enough to stop us. But looking at the timer, I believe it's time to end the episode. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed, and we'll see you next time for the continuing, probably final episode of my Napoleon Total War Let's Play as France. Rightio. Cheers, everyone.